Hey guys, Bomber8597 here, back with another video for 1v1 Gamers. I'm continuing the Who's Got NXT series from WWE 2K15 on Xbox 360. This is Corey Graves versus Adrian Neville. It's the third match in Adrian Neville's 4-match set. So here it is. Enjoy.
Now for our main event, Adrian Neville versus Corey Graves in a true grudge match. These two men simply despise each other.
Yeah, and Corey Graves comes into this match with a tremendous amount of confidence.
This is a perfect opportunity for Corey Graves. He loves creating chaos. He loves ruining a feel-good story. And one way of doing that is by taking out Adrian Neville here tonight. He does it again. Here we go with Adrian Neville. Reversal. What an impressive combination of moves. Oh, the punch connects. Great reversal. Corey Graves gets out of trouble, and quickly. Corey Graves with the offense. And here's Corey Graves.
Corey Graves gathering attention in a hurry. Oh, out of nowhere. The disdain Adrian Neville has for Corey Graves all goes back to when Graves turned on Neville. It violated Neville's core value of respect. It shook the foundation that Neville functions on.
Graves turning on Neville may be Neville's motivation here, but let's not forget what's going through the mind of the self-proclaimed savior of misbehavior. Here's a guy who spent a month and a half plotting his revenge.
Yeah, and that's a scary thought, Cole. You know Graves sees this match as an opportunity to reintroduce himself and remind everybody just how dangerous he is.
Oh my, another thunderous move. Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
If you're wondering why I'm going after the legs so much, it's because you have to moderately damage Corey Graves' legs and avoid moderate damage yourself.
Did you see that knee?
Corey Graves going for it.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Submission attempt here. Looking at damage at Achilles tendon.
This is not the position you want to be in.
I think I saw a tooth fly out. Adrian Neville making a move. And what a hard knockdown. Big time impact. Dodges to the side of that one.
Oh man, that may have knocked him out cold.
King, you've been sidelined by injury in the past while your attacker was able to continue to compete. What's that feeling like?
Honestly, it's awful. It just eats it. Watching somebody you despise be able to go out there and do what you love while you're rehabbing impacts your entire life.
You would have to imagine Corey Graves spent the past 10 weeks stewing over how he was going to get his revenge on Adrian Neville.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Oh!
Uh-oh, look at this. Standing moonsault. He's going to the top rope.
I'm not misjudge that. Well, there's a reason Adrian Neville has now 3 times earned himself a #1 contender spot in NXT. It's his resiliency.
Well, you might argue, King, that his resiliency, while a great strength, might also be a weakness. He's always fighting for today and rarely thinks about his next match or his future.
Well, you have to think that way to be a great champion, Cole. And I assure you, Adrian Neville has a champion's heart. You know, if we get this Adrian Neville every night. He may be holding on to that championship for a long, long time.
Hey, look.
That's it.
Shoulders down.
2, 3.
Adrian Neville does it. What a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville with a big win over Corey Graves.
Oh, man, what Adrian Neville did tonight was extremely impressive. This young superstar is definitely on a roll.
So now I'll move on to Adrian Neville's last match. And it's against, I'm not too sure, I have to unlock it. Bo Dallas. Okay. So he faced Bo Dallas twice. The first time he faced Dallas, it's in a ladder match. The ladder matches are a little harder for me. You can go back and watch that video here on 1v1 Gamers, as well as all our other videos.
Introducing the challenger. From Brooksville, Florida, weight 234 pounds, Bo Dallas. And his opponent, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weight 194 pounds, he is the NXT champion, Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville came out on NXT after winning the championship and competed in the very first match. He wants to be a fighting champion, and he's set to defend here tonight against Bo Dallas.
Yeah, and Bo Dallas is all business here tonight. He wants what he feels is rightfully his back around his waist.
Well, he can think that all he wants, but the fact of the matter remains that Adrian Neville is the current NXT champion and will do anything to keep the gold around his waist.
This is dangerous right here. Heads up, Adrian Neville coming up with the power to move this match in his incoming. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You know, for months, the NXT Universe chanted, "No more Bo." And they finally got their wish and a rival when his reign came to a crashing halt.
King, what would you say went wrong for Bo Dallas at NXT arrival?
Well, he lost, that's for one. But I'd say that Bo Dallas isn't a high flyer like Adrian Neville. Very often, those types of matches favor the superstar with the aerial assault.
Adrian Neville making a move.
He does it again. Adrian Neville climbing up a... Oh, no!
He is slowly getting dissected. Adrian Neville climbing up a second.
Whoa, whoa!
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
Reversal. Bo Dallas is absolutely obsessed with regaining the NXT Championship here tonight.
I saw Bo Dallas in the back earlier today watching Adrian Neville matches over and over. He's definitely prepared for this one.
Yeah, I saw the same thing, Cole. But you know what else I noticed? He didn't have that confident smirk on his face. He was fully immersed in learning everything he could about Adrian Neville. Oh, not again!
Uh-oh, sliding around back. You can almost start to see him fading now.
Yeah, with each wrench, this gets
Bo Dallas is showing at this point.
What an offensive show by Bo Dallas. Boom! Oh, out of nowhere!
What we know about Bo Dallas is that when he was champion, the number of times he retained the title under controversial circumstances was astounding.
Hey, some people operate under the by any means necessary belief. Or, should I say, belief.
Oh, don't tell me you're...
That's it. He's done. You know, if Bo Dallas wants to become a two-time... NXT champion here tonight, he's going to have to come up with a different game plan.
Of course, Bo Dallas defeated Big E for the NXT title back in June 2013 and went on to hold the title longer than anybody in NXT history.
Yeah, and then he ran into Adrian Neville. Bo Dallas didn't have an answer for Neville then, and it looks like he doesn't have one for him here tonight.
The only way Bo Dallas can win the NXT championship here tonight is by pinfall or submission. You cannot win the title via disqualification or countout, and there's certainly no ladder in this one.
Yeah, I think the NXT universe deserves to find out who the champion is based on pinfall or submission. Those are the classic rules in this business, and that's how it should be done.
But Bo Dallas has nothing to complain about. He knew what he was getting into at NXT Arrival. They both knew the rules of a ladder match.
The quick kick. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
And oh, you do not get up from that.
Hooking away. 2, 3.
Bo Dallas with an epic victory.
Okay.
Here is your winner and new NXT champion, Dallas.
Dallas wins. Bo Dallas beats Adrian Neville.
Well, he said he was the rightful NXT champion. What did we expect would happen?
He got me. But we're going to try this again. So here's the rematch.
Adrian Neville came out on NXT after winning the championship and competed in the very first match. He wants to be a fighting champion, and he's set to defend here tonight against Bo Dallas.
Yeah, and Bo Dallas is all business here tonight. He wants what he feels is rightfully his.
No messing around this time.
Well, he can think that all he wants, but the fact of the matter remains that Adrian Neville is the current NXT champion and will do anything to keep the gold around his waist. Here we go with Adrian Neville.
He was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh, man, what a knee lift. Bo Dallas gets leveled.
And here goes Bo Dallas.
Reversal. You know, for months, the NXT universe chanted, "No more Bo." And they finally got their wish at Arrival when his reign came to a crashing halt.
King, what would you say went wrong for Bo Dallas at NXT Arrival?
Well, he lost, that's for one. But I'd say that Bo Dallas isn't a high flyer like Adrian Neville. Very often, those types of matches favor the superstar with the aerial assault. Oh, reversal. Oh. He's putting those educated feet to good use. You see that goal? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Adrian Neville looking to fly high.
Heads up. Oh, no. That did it. To take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? Great reversal. Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Watch out. Adrian Neville coming up with the power to move this match in his favor. Watch it.
What we know about Bo Dallas is that when he was champion, the number of times...
Oh, my. Adrian Neville something in his eye.
Adrian Neville looking to fly high.
Bo Dallas is
What happened there?
obsessed with regaining the NXT Championship here tonight.
I saw Bo Dallas in the back earlier.
What a move! You know, Bo Dallas wants to become a two-time NXT champion here tonight. He's going to have to come up with a different game plan.
Of course, Bo Dallas defeated Big E for the NXT title back in June 2013 and went on to hold the title longer than anybody in NXT history.
Yeah, and then he ran into Adrian Neville. Bo Dallas didn't have an answer for Neville then, and it looks like he doesn't have one for him here tonight. You hear how his leg connected?
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
No, not again.
With a 180, Bo Dallas the reversal. Adrian Neville making a move.
With a 180, Bo Dallas the reversal.
Here we go with Adrian Neville.
Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way. And there's the submission. This might be it. Oh, man, does that look painful? This is serious gut check time. Great counter.
With a 180, Bo Dallas the reversal.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Agility was on display with that hit scissor. He's putting those educated feet to good use. And again, the feet fly. What in the world did we just see? That was amazing.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
The incoming. There's no getting up from that. And this has got to be it. 2, 3.
Adrian Neville does it. What a monumental win.